Hello, everybody. Look what I've been working on. It's my new brush and file kit. Let me show you everything that's in it. I'm so proud of it. This is the very first kit that I've actually designed the products. I'm so excited. That's like a dream come true, thanks to you guys. One of the most popular comments I've got from the very beginning of starting our channel was, where can we get a professional acrylic brush and professional files? Well, now you can get them from me. Let me show you what's in here. I put together each and every one of these kits. So when you see this little seal on the outside and it says inspected and approved by Suzie, and it is, I have approved and watched the packaging and actually had a hand in packaging each and every one of these. So you can split that seal, and that's what we'll do. We'll open this up. Oh, we sealed that pretty good. So exciting. Okay, so first I included a card. It's an info card. And on the card describes each and every item that's in the kit and how it works, basically, and what it's all about, okay? And it's color-coded, so it's very easy to understand which colors and items we're talking about. Okay. One of the most important things for every nail technician, professional or non, is the brush. This is my pride and joy, you guys. This is so important because it's like your right hand. So you want to have a great brush. So it's sealed in this plastic tube. Now I've just put some fun stuff on here just for me, for pride, which is the pearls and a nice gold end and tip. And I actually engraved my little name on the side there, and it's just so cute. But those are just fun things. Those aren't necessities. The necessity is on the inside. I have used a lot of brushes in my career, and I've used different shapes and sizes. I do find the Oval 8 particularly fantastic for any levels whatsoever, from beginner to professional. It is perfect for any size nail bed that you get and for any type of nail that you're doing for acrylic. I've designed this brush where it has a slight pinch that we've crimped at the metal connection where the hair is crimped in, because when you crimp it a little, it creates a little bit of flatness to be able to help you when you're doing the movements of patting the acrylic down to shape it. I find if it's a little round, it's not as easy to do that. So I crimped it just a tiny little bit, which is perfect. The Kolinsky hair that's in this brush is so high end, it doesn't fluff when you start to use it with your product. It stays its shape, which is crucially important when you're doing French or any type of little tiny inlays, or just when you're shaping the nail. I love this brush. I've been working with it for quite some time now to test it out. I've been working with them for years, actually, and I am so proud to bring this to you guys to make your job easier for nails. I've written acrylic in my own handwriting, actually, engraved it on the side of this brush. So when you have a collection of brushes, you'll know that this one is your acrylic brush. And this beautiful green finish I'm really proud of. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. When you receive your brush, you just need to know that there is some packing powder in there to keep the shape while it's shipping. When you get it, you can just break the bristles up, just like this, just gently, always in the one direction. And you just want to gently ease that powder out of there. And you can feel the brush just nicely loosening up. And just a few tips, when you condition your brush in the monomer, don't forget, just release it on a paper towel and always put your cap back on. That's why I have a cap. I love a brush with a cap. A good brush always comes with a cap, so you can keep it nice and soft when it's in storage. And you want to be able to store it upside down in a jar like that. And so if you have a cap, it protects the bristles so it doesn't get bent and weird out of shape, right? You don't want that. That would drive you crazy. I love it. Okay, so let's talk about files. I have 5 files that I've designed, and I'll start with the acrylic files. Let me move the crinkly paper. As important as a great professional brush is, the files are right behind it. I have to have good files. And good files are hard to get, but I've designed 5 files here that you can have in your collection to do pretty much any set of nails that you want to do. The number one thing you can do with your file is you want to score them. And scoring is just a fancy word of saying take one file, take another file, and then the file that you're thinking of using, just decide sometimes coming out of the factory can be a little sharp. So you just want to score it by just giving it a pass or two on another file, just like that, and you're just taking off that edge. That means when you file on the side, you're not going to slice your finger. I have done that, and that hurts. So try not to forget to score. So the first step in making those nails is you need to prep the natural nail bed. This file is called Fine, and it does just that. Its fine grit will help you prep those natural nails without damaging those natural nails. Have a nice, gentle pass on it. You just buff it up slightly, and you will prep those nails perfectly for the acrylic that you're about ready to put on. And the medium, this is after you've applied all your product with your great new brush. You've applied all your product, and now you need to shape and sculpt. This is where medium and coarse come into play. Between the two, you can use them to sculpt. I would probably start with coarse for shaping the nail and sculpting the whole nail. And then I would finish with medium on the surface. And I would also use the medium to shape. You can shape with this coarse, but the medium will soften and not take away too much, but it will soften. And then you can finish the shaping with the fine. So that when you feel it, it feels nice and smooth. That's what you're looking for. Okay. After you finish sculpting your beautiful set of nails, you need to finish them before a gel polish or even maybe nail polish, whatever you plan on doing. So you want to be able to take a sanding sponge. The sanding sponge is perfect. You don't want to take away product with this. You're not changing the shape. You are simply sanding the shape that you have to prepare it for the gel product to stick. And what I mean by that is once you have sculpted your acrylic with all the other files, this file will smooth it enough not to change the shape, just to change the surface to prepare it for the gel polish you're most likely to put on next. It's perfect for that. The Smooth and Shine. I love the Smooth and Shine. I don't use it that often, but in a video coming up, I don't think Cameraman knows about this, but this is great for a natural nail manicure when you want to smooth the surface of a natural nail. I put this one in here because I love this file, and I thought you should have it in case you want to buff to a shine. So when you get a natural nail, and I'll show you on Cameraman, you just slightly buff it, and then you finish with the white side, and it is shiny, like you have literally put a clear gloss top coat on it. It's amazing. 5 professional files and 1 amazing professional brush. Available for everyone. You'll find my new online store at nailcareer.com. My products are available now for purchase. Quantities are limited. You can also find my adorable new kit apron. You'll see me wearing my apron in my upcoming videos. You can go to my store by clicking the card above. Also, you can check the link in the description below. I am so proud of this kit that I'm bringing to everybody who is interested in having professional products. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be creating any of this. So thank you for watching my videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.